Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I'm in my car. I am on my way to HEB to meet up with cousin James. If y'all don't know, for my out-of-towners or my out-of-staters, HEB, what, I don't know, I really don't know what it stands for, guys. I've heard that it stands for Here Everything Is Better. I've also heard that it stands for the initials of the original owner. I really don't know. I have to ask my sister since she works there. But yeah, we're on our way to HEB. Go meet up with cousin James. I'll catch y'all right now in a little bit. We'll talk to you what we're gonna do. Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? What are we doing here at the great HEB? Wait, what does HEB stand for?
Huh?
What does HEB stand for?
The guy's name.
Is that what it really is?
Yeah.
His initials or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Because I always thought it stood for Here Everything's Better.
No.
But no. Anyways, what are we doing here?
Gonna get food for the trip, guys.
What trip are we taking? I haven't told him nothing.
Oh, to the Swimbait gathering, guys. Swimbait Universe. Go check it out.
Where's the gathering at?
In Lake Fork, right? Yeah.
Lake Fork, yes sir. And where? Alba, Texas. Come on, bro, talk to me. All right, guys, we got a pack of pork chop steaks, pork chop ribeye steaks, and big old pack of Vegetas. Watch out.
You need something.
Cousin James is gonna cook while we're out there, guys, so y'all stay tuned for that. You need spices or anything?
I got all that.
You got all that
already?
already?
Show those people what I use, guys.
When? I'm gonna show y'all.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fat toe.
So now we're just gonna load up on snacks and catch y'all in a little bit, man. All right, guys, so far we got Pop-Tarts, waters, Dr. Peppers, can't go wrong with Dr. Peppers, fruit roll-ups, nutty bars,
Better.
the meats, Cheez-Its, what else, guys?
I don't know.
Peeps, too sweet for my teeth, but yeah, I think that might be it. Y'all comment down below, what do y'all like to munch on while y'all waiting in line for something like this? All right, here, guys. I don't know if y'all can see him. Chris pulled up in the whip. Let's load the stuff up. Hurry up, let's go.
Didn't get ice.
Sorry. Get some in the front.
Need a bean, right? No.
All right, guys. So we met up with Josh here in La Pryor. He was supposed to go with us, but his wife's expecting a baby pretty soon, so unfortunately he's not gonna be able to make it to this one, but he will make it to the next trip soon. But we met up with him because he brought me some crawls, some dip and glow, and some weights that I need. And so we met up with Josh. Josh brought us Jonathan,
Another white guy.
another white guy. So yeah, so look at this guy. All right, guys, quick little update. I don't know, guys, I don't know where we're at. This is Parador San Antonio. Parador San Antonio. I don't think that's what the store's called, but we're right outside of San Antonio. We're gonna stop to get something to munch on real quick. I haven't ate since lunchtime at work. Rah. Jonathan's been at work since 4 o'clock this morning. He got out of work. He works out in West Texas. Drove all the way back down to South Texas. Jumped in the truck with us, and now we're on the road again, all the way out to East Texas. Damn, hey, Jonathan's been all over the freaking state.
Yeah, Jonathan.
In this video. All right, guys, got a blanket for the wife, because I don't know about y'all's lady, but mine is always cold. We got a cold cut sandwich and a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. So let's get in the truck, let's munch on this real quick and hit the road again, man.
You said that is who you said my grandpa lived there?
Lake Fork guy.
Oh, that guy.
Lake Fork guy stayed there when he was in college, bro. And he was doing guide trips and tournaments and stuff like that out here at Lake Fork.
I'm pointing at the wrong building. I'm pointing over there.
Yeah,
that's this building.
Lake right there, Lake
right
Fork.
There.
English Pro Shop.
Tell us about the story. Dude.
Hold on.
Give us a tour.
I'm not the fucking...
You're the guide.
I'm not the guide. All right, guys, we'll catch you when we get there. We're already here. James is checking us into the room right now. I'm walking around the little store that they have here, dude. It is freaking badass. They got a shitload of baits.
You're welcome.
Look at all of this. This is Bonsam's section right here, man. He'd be super horny. Big worms, all this Lake Fork stuff, more big freaking soft plastic baits right here, kind of like a mag draft, but bigger. All this is all baits, all baits, all baits, all baits, all baits. It's freaking crazy, man. Stuff, they got reels, more reels, glasses, shirts. They got actual swim bait rods. Check this out real quick, guys. Check this out. Yeah, no thank you. There's a wait on our room, so he's doing his white thing and trying to get us into a different room right now. So it's just me and Jonathan at the moment. And we're checking out these boat slips. You see there's a couple boats parked over there. She said they've been catching some bass through here, around this little area right here. But what they have been catching a lot of is crappie. And I didn't bring my crappie stuff with me. But I did bring the DC. So we might buy a couple crappie stuff real quick and just give it a little jig. That over there though, man. I wish we knew somewhere that rented like kayaks at an affordable price. Or a good price. Me and Jonathan get in that water real quick. Pronto fast. Right, Jonathan?
Easy.
Alright guys, it's like 10 o'clock. I honestly didn't check, but it's like 10 o'clock.
Oh, 9:53.
9:53. And there's already a line. It's for the gathering, so we're all gonna have to start getting in line already. I got my chair, we got the ice chest. So here's to the next 24 hours sitting in line. We're just gonna sit in the same damn spot, but it gives me time to edit, so it's not that bad.
We'll play I Spy again.
Yeah, we'll see what happens later. All right guys, so the gathering is growing a little bit. Started off right there. There's Jonathan right there. You'll see my chair next to him, James's chair in front of him, Chris's chair next to me. These people right here under this canopy have been the only people here since 11, and now more people are showing up. It's 3:09 in the afternoon. People are starting to show up. We might start getting back in our spots, but Cousin James is still cooking. So let's just see how it goes.
Catching drum.
Who's catching drum?
Is
The guy in his room next to us. Yeah, he said he just got a drum.
So we're out here with Cousin James. Y'all know Cousin James has been cooking out for everybody out here at the gathering. As y'all can tell, my mouth's broken. But as y'all can tell, nobody's even in line anymore. Everybody's just huddled up in their own little groups. But we got Cousin James. We got the homeless fisherman. We got the homeless fisherman's best friend, Juan Tacos.
Juan's Fish Taco.
Juan's Fish Tacos.
Yeah.
These three guys.
In town, guys.
Guys, I cannot get Cousin James to stop talking about these two guys.
This guy.
Cousin James has never stopped talking about these two guys. Y'all know Marshall hooked up Cousin James with that bad bunny that he broke.
The fish.
Now Cousin James hooked up Marshall with this customized cutting board.
One of my favorite gifts I've got.
Will you ever use it as a cutting board?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Just the
boom.
other side
So
flip.
keep a lookout for that. Keep a lookout for that in his videos, and just know that came from Cousin James.
The pinky.
And these two guys, I guess y'all come out in a lot of videos together.
Oh, 100%.
Do you have your own channel?
Yeah. Well, I have an Instagram.
Do you have his Instagram? I'm gonna get his information from James. I'll get Marshall's information from James. You'll find all of that in the description below. I've met Marshall once before today. Mr. Juan Fish Tacos I've never met before.
Yeah, damn dude, I had to come out all the way out to Crystal City to meet you guys.
All right, guys. Well, so far it seems like this thing is popping.
It's popping.
It's popping.
It's popping. Hey,
Shout out your stuff.
Shout out to SB Fishing. You already know.
Let's go check out what they got going on over
We're
here.
sponsored by Lone Star Beverages.
Yes, sir. What is? Oh, is that the ghost? The ghost.
Yes, the ghost.
Yes, sir. James had been
Got
after
some
one
fire
of
over
those.
here.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. What's all this?
Oh,
Good collection.
Let me
Hello.
set the adult beverage off to the side. Okay, hold on. Let me guess. TKs, K9s, flea shad, K9, Chad Shad?
8-inch paperweight.
8-inch paperweight. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Big hater.
Big hater.
Big hater?
Big hater.
Okay.
Big JD.
Which is this one?
TS10.
A TS what?
TS10.
TS10. A TS10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I got these right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, James, you got this color. I can't remember what color that is.
Hasegawa pink version 1.
This is the toxic and the DRT.
Toxic Gill.
This is the whoa.
He just dumbass.
Is it still toxic?
No.
DRT?
That one's working class 0.
Working class 0
This is the version 2 of these baits.
Okay.
So this is a version 2.
Okay, but what is it called?
It's Braden. It's called the what?
That's pink Hasegawa version 2. That's just
Say it a little bit slower, please.
pink Hasegawa version 2.
Pink Hasegawa version 2.
Yeah, it's lighter on top. It's a TK. I have the same bait as this, but this is version 1.
Okay, yeah, so
version
it
2.
does look the same. It's just this pink is like
It's only hook
Pink,
wrapped
pink.
because-
pink, yeah.
Barbie
exactly.
pink, as we
Barbie
like to
pink.
say.
Now, okay, I know that's a crappie.
Yep.
I know those two are shad. I just don't know what the fuck they are.
86 baits Doom Rider, Matt Lures, the Closer, KGB Crappie, another Wake Walker.
Wake Walker. And then the Ghost.
Goes.
That's
And
Wake
this
Walker.
is a custom bait. I don't really fish it. It's a G trout or a G2 by Unique Baits. It was
Unique Baits.
yeah.
Cousin James, Gene. We know about him.
Hell yeah, Garrett's
But now
custom.
that's custom though, right?
I won it in a giveaway. Yeah, it was.
Okay, so that's
what that is?
101.
yeah, it's
That's a 101. Nice.
That's a toxic bait now.
Now is this
Yeah.
a chorizo?
Whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper. Got you. It looks like a chorizo.
Yeah, it could be. It's thick.
Flea shad?
Hello.
Okay. You said this was a whippersnapper, right?
Whippersnapper. Yeah.
Ah. All right, guys. So now, if you remember, yeah, sticky hooks.
Sticky.
If you remember the videos from way back when Panzón would come out in the videos, he would fish something like this, which was called a chorizo.
A choricito.
But is this one smaller?
I think it's smaller.
This one's smaller than a chorizo and it's called a whippersnapper. Right?
Whippersnapper. Yeah.
Whippersnapper. Okay, and this is a flea shad. Y'all seen this in Cousin James's videos. This is the Ghost, right? How much does this weigh? Because this is heavy.
That's a beast, dog.
Yeah. How much does this weigh?
8.5 ounces.
8.5 ounces.
8.5
guys.
ounces.
Look at that.
It's a replica of
How tall are you, bro?
6'4".
This guy is 6'4",
Look at
and
my
he
palms.
reaches from his fingertips almost to his elbow. Look at that. Almost.
I'm about like right here.
Yeah. Look at that, guys.
God damn.
Hey, what's your name, bro?
My name's Braden.
Braden, do you have an Instagram or anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, it's just my name, Braden
Braden.
Carswell 22.
Okay, one more time.
Braden Carswell 22.
Braden Carswell 22.
Out of New Braunfels, baby.
Okay, he got the one of one unique baits that he won in just a giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a negotiator coming. Actually, it arrived at my house today. I wanted the Swimbait Culture Raffle as well.
Nice.
Yeah, he won it.
Good. Now, what else?
We have some stock.
What else
eaters.
would you want to show off, or is this? This is your arsenal. This is what you're proud of.
Yeah, this is the bulk.
All I
What's-
gotta say
okay.
is he's slaying on this one. This is his money,
No, he gave me that one right now.
and right here.
Okay, is that like a bone color?
The blank.
That's okay. That's just a blank.
Blank.
That's just a blank. Okay.
He's slaying on this right here.
What color is that? Do you
Stone Shad.
stone
Stone
shad?
shad.
Gotcha.
He's slaying on this stone shad.
Okay. All right, guys. Before we keep going, you're gonna see that my video is a lot different from Cousin James's video because I don't do this kind of stuff. I don't fish these kind of baits. I don't know these kind of colors. These kind of guys, these are Cousin James's kind of guys. Now, I am trying to learn it. I am trying to learn this stuff.
We see more others. You always got more to learn.
Okay. There's no wake walkers here?
Yeah.
Where?
In front of your face.
Oh shit. Okay. Wake walker. Help me out, please, real quick.
Now you click something.
Yeah, it's just on the bottom.
I'm hooked again.
Sticky, dog.
Sticky hooks.
Yeah. That's a weight walker.
These original hooks?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh boy,
Okay.
that's some mob walkers.
You guys have seen me fish a wake walker before. This is. Do you remember what color pattern this is?
Yeah, it's just a white crop or a gold crop.
Okay, this is a golden crappie. Golden crappie or gold crappie? This is the Gold Crappie by Throwback Baits. This is their wake walker. You guys have seen me fish a wake walker. It's just a different color. All this other kind of stuff, guys. This is. I don't have a fleece shad. I don't have a K9. I don't have. I definitely do not have this fucking thing right here. 8.5 ounces. What do you need to throw this? Talk me through, what do you need to throw this?
So I throw it on this rod. I just have a low down customs. It's honestly pretty light for it.
Low down customs? Is that the rod?
Yeah, this is a low down brand. That's what it is. It's a workshop extra heavy, just 3 to 8 ounces.
Okay.
It's got a fast taper, so it's pretty good for treble baits.
Okay.
Anything like that, and it'll cast a mile. It's got a spiral guide. So
okay, see, I like this. I like this long butt.
I mean, feel it, bro. Hold it.
Yeah. And it's light.
Yeah,
with the weight of this bait on here, it's light.
Yeah.
What kind of reel is that?
So this is just a Daiwa Tatula 300.
Tatula? I've heard that a lot.
Yep. Anybody who's throwing swim baits probably knows about.
Is that the same kind of Tatula as the can reels that they have?
No, so those are round reels. Those are gonna have deeper spools, usually be a bit wider.
Okay.
So this is kind of a low profile reel, so it fits in your hand a little bit better. It's not so bulky, it's a little bit lighter. And you see it's got this narrower spool.
Yeah.
It's not a big wide spool either.
Okay, yeah, because the can spools, they are
usually
fatter.
Yeah, they're out.
They're bigger, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're slow rolling like a soft bait or anything where you need to go slow, those round reels are really going to give you an advantage. For me, I fish shallow rivers most of the time, so
okay.
I fish fast. It's
gotcha.
The game where I'm at is just chop, chop, chop.
So this is a glide bait, though.
It is, yep. It's a glide bait.
So, but do you do a consistent glide, or do you do a glide pause?
Man, I really
or you switch it up?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of play it off how
depending where you're at.
That and what the fish are telling me. I mean, you
Gotcha.
show up to a spot, you start with something. A lot of times you'll have followers. You can kind of play with them, judge how they want to react to the bait, and just go from there.
Gotcha.
A lot of times, though, most of my bites, especially the big ones, it's like I'm just working it as fast as I can, and they about snatch it out of my hand.
And okay, you keep track of all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your biggest fish on any bait, can you name it?
On any bait, just my swim baits or ever?
On just your swim baits. Just what's here.
Yeah, just my swim baits. This season so far, I've caught 3 over 7. I just caught a 7
You got in 3 7-pounders on that?
No, not on this bait. I've caught 1 7 on this, 2 7s on that, or no, 1 7 on the paperweight, and 1 7 on a Doom Rider.
Doom Rider.
Yes, sir.
Who's that by?
86 Baits. He's out of California. That's by Fish Everything.
Fish Everything and 86 Baits?
86 Baits.
Okay.
Yes,
and then everybody.
Throwback.
Okay, guys, you guys know this. You guys know throwbacks. You've seen that on my channel.
Now.
Have you caught anything on the Ghost?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I fished it twice.
Okay, the K9s?
Yeah, I've caught a lot of fish.
What's the biggest one you've caught on the K9? And is the K9 here?
No.
The K9's not here?
No. I broke it off.
You broke it off. So you lost the K9. Do you remember the color on it?
Yeah, it was so I actually got a replacement. This one's brand new. I had a Pro Blue that was beat to shit, and then I got a replacement.
What was the biggest one on the Pro Blue that you had?
It was only like a 6.5.
That's still a good fish,
Yeah,
though.
it was decent.
That's a pound under what my PB on everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My biggest fish ever. Okay, now do you know the biggest fish you have on a TK?
Caught a 7-pounder.
A what?
7-pounder.
A 7-pounder on a TK. Is the color here?
Nope. So I actually dropped this out of my buddy's the bed of his truck, and it got stolen for about a week. I tracked down the guy who got it back, and I was missing 4 baits. I had a riser jack, a Matt
Wait,
Lewis.
hold on. Tom, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. This got stolen. This got stolen out of your buddy's truck?
It dropped out of his truck, and when we came back 30 minutes later to grab it, somebody had already picked it up. And it was being sold on Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. Guys,
$300.
Guys, Facebook Marketplace is not the best place to sell stuff that you have found.
Send it to my nephew. My nephew sent it to me.
Facebook Marketplace, if you found something, you can post it on there talking about looking for the original owner or whatever. But okay, this is the original what was fallen out of the truck.
I'm sorry.
This is what originally fell out of the truck.
So the ghost wasn't in the bag when I dropped it, but the bag, this tackle box, and my ghost all fell out. We're all gone.
How did it fall out?
So we were super excited to go fishing, and we just took
You
off.
forgot to close the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we had
That happens.
We had kayaks like in the back,
Yeah,
so we couldn't
yeah,
close it.
that
and we
happens.
just took
Okay.
off.
Now, the TK that you caught the 7-pounder on, you did not get back.
I do not have it, no sir.
You did not. Do you remember the color on it?
Yeah, it was a Pro Blue.
Yeah, bro, he
Like that one.
That's a Joy Thief. So Pro
Joy
Blue,
Thief. There you go.
So
Joy Thief.
Pro Blue is just like
Pro Blue
a
like
little
this
bit
one?
more of a natural translucent color.
It's exactly like this one, but this size.
Yes.
And you caught a 7-pounder on.
Yep.
You told me you told me about the flea shad already.
Yep.
Do you have a PB on this one yet?
Dude, it's like a bass the same size as the bait.
A
So
bass the same size as a bait.
I got this
This is
from-
this guys. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to interrupt you. He said he got a bass the same size as this bait as his PB. On this channel, that is known as a JD special.
2 times.
That's the big hater.
JD special, guys, all day, every day.
This is known as a JD special on my channel, and this guy is throwing JD specials as baits. And it's the same size as the fish you caught on it?
yeah, it was probably like an 8-inch bass.
Okay, now whose rat is this?
I just bought it from the
Oops, sorry guys.
store over there.
You just bought it from the
Yeah.
that store over there. I'll try to zoom in on it a little bit. But dude, okay. Now, the question I want to ask is, what is this worth? Not okay. I'm not talking about resale value. No, nothing. I'm talking about retail value. If you were to get every one of these baits off of drop through Instagram or through their website, however they do it, something like this. At least this arsenal that you have on this mat right here.
You want to do some math real quick?
I do not want to do some math. Just give me a rough estimate.
Because I can't even do that.
You can't even do that.
Yeah. So,
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me pull out the phone real quick.
All right.
That's
I'll
not the
just tell you what I
calculator.
paid retail.
Okay.
All right. So starting with the wake walkers, 150 each, so 300 total.
Okay.
KGB crappie, 200.
200. Oh, then I did that wrong.
You good? So
300 plus 200
Doom Rider, 200.
plus another 200.
Closer, 140.
140
100 for the
plus another 100.
Yep. 400 for the ghost.
That's how much they go for retail?
I got it on the drop. Yeah, on the working class.
For $400.
With shipping and tax, it was 400. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're at 1340, bro. God dang.
So these are like 139 retail, but I bought this one 250. Bought this one for like 150. Got these two on a drop, so for like 130.
So do you want to say
We'll just
140
do, yeah,
each?
we'll do 140 each.
Okay,
140
so
each.
plus 140 plus 140 plus 140 plus 140. That's $1,900, bro.
4 TKs. They're at $95 a piece. I did have another one, but sadly.
Okay, right now we're just talking about what's on your mat. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but
No worries, man.
right now we're talking about what's on your mat. So that's 4 TKs, right? At
Yep.
$95?
$95.
Plus 95, plus 95, plus 95, plus 95.
And I want to say the flea shad is 150 as well. It may have been 125, but I think it's 150.
Let's go with 125.
Okay.
Okay.
Paperweight 185,
Plus 185,
140.
plus 140,
Another K9 is 140.
plus another 140. So that's $2,800, $2,870. And that's rounding up, and well, no, really, that's just rounding down the whole mat.
Well, yeah, because I paid
'Cause,
more for
yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
for
'cause
this
that's-
one.
Rounding down the whole mat. Okay, so rounding down the whole mat, guys, that's $2,870 worth of baits that my guy has in just this mat right here. That's not including, what is this?
So that's just a Spro Rat.
Bro,
I
rat.
think these
What
are
are those, like $80?
yeah, like probably 30 or 40.
30, 40 bucks.
I had a bunch of Citizens. They broke off or lost them with fish.
Citizens are what, like 40 bucks?
For 6 inches, they're like 40. I had 2 packs of them, and then I have 2 different colors.
Okay, that one of one. Can you put a price tag on that?
And I mean, it's got a custom paint, but the bait itself, he sells them for like, I want to say 50 bucks.
Okay.
So, you know.
We'll just say 60 bucks for now. Unless you guys know something different, I don't know. Do you have anything else? Okay, now. Which one? What? That was the rod you showed me.
Yep,
the rod itself. How much does that rod itself?
We didn't even do the TS10. There's 200 more.
Okay, so that's 200 more.
Puts us at
Add $200 to whatever I just told y'all. 1870, I believe, right?
I think it's 3,070.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, guys.
Oh.
The rod itself. Let's talk about the rod.
$400 rod.
The rod is a workshop. What is XH? Extra heavy?
Yep. It's a working class 0 workshop extra heavy.
It's 8 foot long. Okay. Now 3/8 of an ounce. Is that the most it can handle?
Nope. That's 3 to 8 ounces.
3. Okay. I thought that was 3/8 of an ounce. That's 3 to 8 ounces.
Yep.
Of weight of this that it can freaking handle. How much is that rod right there worth?
The rod was 400.
The rod was $400.
On a
Retail?
drop. Yeah, on a drop.
Retail? Okay. The reel. Talk to me about the reel. What reel is that?
Just got a left hand retrieve, high speed Daiwa 300 or Daiwa Tatula 300.
Tatula?
Yes,
We've
sir.
heard that name a lot. Through James, through Chris. Lil Chris, guys, he has an old school Tatula. I don't know any specifics on it. Chris doesn't even know any specifics on it. He found it, I believe. And it's an old school Tatula.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even know what it might be worth. But left-handed Tatula, right?
Yep.
How much does that reel cost you? More or less.
You can find them anywhere in the 275 to 300 range.
So that's not that bad for a swim bait reel.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Now, talk to me the difference between a reel that you will find at Academy on a combo to a swim bait reel. What's the difference?
One.
Because, real quick,
Yeah.
what's the gear ratio on this?
7-1, I believe. Yep,
A
7-1.
7-1-1?
Yep, 7-1 to 1.
A 7-1-1. I have a 7-1-1 loose mock crush. What's the difference between that loose mock crush and that Tatula?
So one is just going to be the sheer size of the reel. I'm
Okay.
assuming if it's just a conventional.
It's just a conventional,
Yep,
yeah.
it's probably going to be like your 150 size.
It's a lot smaller than that, I can tell you that.
So you're going to be able to hold less line,
Yeah.
and the higher pound line you go, the less of it you're going to hold. You know,
Okay.
just because it's a smaller spool. The gears are heavier duty, saltwater rated, and you really need heavy gears to throw these big baits all
Big
day.
baits just like that.
It wears down
Now,
the reel. So.
if you were to try to throw a bait, okay, what's bigger, that one or the TK?
This by far.
Okay, if you were to try to throw a TK on a conventional reel, what would happen? Not much?
You can get away with it.
You can get away with it.
Yeah.
But if you were to try to throw the Ghost, if you were to try to throw the Ghost, or okay, no, you know what? Let's forget about the Ghost. If you were to try to throw that on a conventional reel,
Yeah.
what would happen?
You're probably gonna snap your line off because your reel just can't handle that amount of pressure. So your baits are gonna go flying. Your reel gears
On the cast?
On the cast.
On the cast.
Yep. Your reel gears are gonna wear down like crazy. Time.
They'll burn out
Yep,
faster?
The life of your reel is not gonna be there.
Okay.
They'll start making noises and just wearing down. Like, man, I've had some reels that I threw heavy lures on that was just too much for. And you know, have you ever had reels that have problems like with clicking it, like engaging the reel?
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Okay, but see, that usually, I've had reels like that, and that happens to me from not maintaining them.
Yeah.
What kind of maintenance does a reel like that require?
So I mean, you could always take it into like a Bass Pro or an Academy and get it like professional.
And your
maintenance.
basic oil and grease?
Yeah, but I mean, I really don't ever take it in. I just kind of scrub it myself where
Okay.
I can to get everything off with like a Q-tip or a small
Okay.
brush.
And do you do that? How often do you do that?
when it looks like it needs to be clean.
When it looks like it needs to be clean.
Yeah.
So it's not something you have to do
Not every
at the end of every fishing trip.
It's like a every 2 months thing. I'd say.
More or less, whenever it starts to look gunked up and
When I
whatnot.
see that there's a lot of shit building up on, like, you can kind of see
Yeah, on the back of
where
it.
I couldn't get that
Okay.
far in there, but
Yeah.
when it starts getting bad all the way out here, I go ahead and clean it.
Okay.
And then I'll just put some grease right here and put some oil in the gears.
Okay, now I got a real question for you.
Yes, sir.
For myself, I just got a Corrado 200 DC.
Yeah.
HG. It's an HG. What kind of baits can I throw on a reel like that?
So on a 200,
From what you have here.
yeah. So
from
on
what
a
you have here.
200, you could get away with anything under, I'd say, probably 3 ounces.
So
would
I
be-
can do it. I can do a TK.
You could do a TK, Wake Walkers, Doom Rider, KGB crappie.
What about
I wouldn't go bigger than like a 7-inch bait, really. So like, I mean, these are kind of the biggest I would throw on a 200 size. And you would
Okay.
probably want to do something that you're working a little bit slower. just
Okay,
so
so right now I have a rugged thumbs joint. It's about 4 to 5 inches. I haven't measured it, so don't quote me, but it's about 4 to 5 inches, no more than an ounce. And then a throwback Wake Walker.
Nice, right?
Can you throw those 2 baits on a 200 DC? HG.
the Wake Walker and which one? I'm sorry.
The Wake Walker, yes.
the
And then
Wake Walker?
it's just a regular Wake Walker.
Yeah, you could definitely get away.
And
with
then
this
it's a rugged thumbs joint, 5 to 6 inches, no more than an ounce.
yeah.
You can throw that on DC, no problem.
Dude, you could do that.
You don't have to worry about
50.
burning gears or
Unless
the
you're-
chip. Maybe I really don't. I like the zing on it, bro.
for
That
sure. DC is
guys, that's my thing. That's why I got it. You don't have to worry about burning out the chip on casting out those 2 kind of baits that I have.
I mean, unless you're really just not taking care of your reels and you're just beating the crap out of it.
Well, it's brand new, so I haven't done nothing to it
You're
yet.
gonna be fine.
But usually I go about 2 to 3 months before I re-grease it or re-oil it.
You should be good, man.
So it'll last a pretty good minute.
yeah, you'll be all right.
All right, guys. Okay, so all right. What's your name again, bro?
Braden
Braden
Carswell.
Carswell.
Yes, sir.
Your Instagram?
It's just my name, Braden Carswell 22.
No underscore, no nothing.
Nope.
Braden Carswell 22. Do you have a YouTube channel or anything like that?
I don't really post on YouTube. I do have a channel. It's also just my name, no numbers, just my name.
Just Braden Carswell?
Yes, sir.
Space between Braden and Carswell?
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Is there anything else you want to throw out there real quick? Because, guys, this clip is 23 minutes long. This is probably going to take me 30 minutes to download this one clip alone. But I'm going to throw everything. I'm not going to cut nothing out of this clip, bro, because you gave a lot of information, not just on baits, but reels and rods. And I'm not going to lie, like, me myself being new to this kind of stuff, have not been able to find the kind of information you've given me today. All right, guys, I jumped to my phone because the GoPro got hot, but that's why I came to this kind of thing. This is a Swimbait gathering to get information that Braden Carswell. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a really long day. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning driving with cousin James. Y'all saw all that, but I got a lot of information off this guy, just off these baits right here. That's not including whatever information I might be able to get off of bait makers and stuff like that over here. So everything that you guys saw, I'm not cutting none of that out. All right, so like I said, I'm not gonna cut none of that stuff out. Everything is gonna stay there. You guys see my GoPro here. My GoPro's hot. I'm gonna leave that off to the side. I'm recording off my phone right now. Braden Carswell, guys. He's on Instagram. He's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's there, but I don't post anymore. Mainly,
You really don't post much on YouTube no
yeah,
more?
all my posts. I mean, if you guys want to check me out, my Instagram's where everything's happening.
Okay,
Right now, so.
Braden Carswell 22, just like that. Braden Carswell 22.
Yep.
I'm gonna put that on the bottom so y'all can see that. There's no underscore, no capital letters, no nothing.
No, sir.
Okay, Braden Carswell 22. I'm gonna say that again. He gave me a lot of information on just this stuff alone, guys. And the maker of this one and this one and this one, those 3, right? He's over there somewhere, right there. Okay, right there. He's right there with cousin James. Now, I am not as cool as cousin James to be able to go over there and talk to him like that. So maybe we get some information from him, maybe we don't. But huge shout out to Braden Carswell for giving us a lot of information.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro. All right, guys. Cousin James fed a homeless guy today and his friend.
This guy in this one.
Now we got Marshall. I'm sorry, bro. I can't remember your last name. What's your last name?
Arnwine. Don't worry about it though.
The homeless fisherman. Yeah,
The homeless
The
fisherman.
homeless fisherman.
We got the homeless fisherman.
Homeless fisherman, aka HF, aka Cabello Blanco, aka.
Okay, there you go.
Barefoot Betty.
No introduction needed.
Barefoot
There you go.
Benny.
And then we got his best friend here, Juan Tacos. What's your real name, bro?
Nick.
And then we got Post cousin James, of course, always on the barbecue pit. We got Jonathan behind me. We got Chris over there. We're all really just chilling, bro. Like, the line for the gathering is pretty much gone.
Dad, you're drunk.
I am, but let me finish this. The line for the gathering is pretty much gone. Everybody went to crawfish boil, but everybody's gonna come back. We're gonna spend the night out here, so we'll see how this goes. I probably won't make any more clips tonight. I've had a few too many already, so we'll see how it goes, man. Peace. All right, guys, welcome back to another day. Today is Saturday, the 15th. Time for the gathering to officially start. Or today's the day that the gathering officially starts. The gathering event is gonna start at 11. It's 7 something right now. I just woke up, slept on the damn floor all damn night. Got out of line, came, took a shower, go ahead and get back in line real quick. All the boys went to eat breakfast without me, man. So they left me asleep on the floor, and they all went and ate breakfast, and now they're holding spot in line. I'm not really a big breakfast person, at least this early in the morning, so we're just gonna go get in line right after the shower. We'll get something to eat later, you know what I mean? Catch you on a little bit, man. Peace.